I'm Wendy Garner for Children's of Alabama. Today we're talking about tics and Tourette syndrome. Amazing progress has been made in the past few years, especially right here at Children's of Alabama. Joining me right now is Dr. Jan Rao, who's with CBIT, which is Comprehensive Behavioral Intervention for Tics. It's good to see you.
Thank you. It's nice to be here.
This location is one of 10 in the country. You're seeing children from around the country here,
Correct.
right?
That's right.
What is being done that's so special for this?
Well, this is a behavioral program. It's typically 8 sessions. It's non-pharmaceutical. We basically teach the children strategies to use when they feel the tic coming on or when they're actually ticking. We call it a competing response, and when they use that competing response, it makes the tic impossible to happen. That interrupts the tic cycle, and then the tic stops, and they no longer have to use the strategy.
It's fascinating. Explain tics and Tourette syndrome, if you would.
So tic disorders is the larger umbrella that Tourette syndrome falls under. Tourette syndrome is diagnosed when a child has at least one vocal tic and 2 motor tics that have lasted longer than a year. If you have one tic or the other, a motor tic versus a vocal tic, and you are younger than 18 years of age, then you would wind up with just a tic disorder diagnosis. And we see children with both types of diagnoses.
And this is neurological, but stress is a major factor.
Stress is a huge trigger for tics, and that's both good stress as well as bad stress. So, you know, that child that's looking forward to Christmas or spring break versus, you know, the child that's dreading the math test.
Right, and it's such a difference because before this was treated with pharmaceuticals, it was a psychologist or a psychiatrist concern, but now the approach is occupational therapy and behavior modification.
That's very true. So this is all based in cognitive behavioral therapy, specifically habit reversal therapy. And occupational therapists are using this, and we treat children with the tic disorders, but also the underlying diagnoses that oftentimes go along with tic disorders and Tourette syndrome.
And your success rate?
Our success rate is 90%.
That's incredible.
Yeah,
absolutely incredible.
And it's a lot of fun.
Any advice you have for parents?
You know, I think the best advice for parents is if your child is not aware of the tics and or they're not bothered by their tics, just ignore them. Okay. When the child becomes both aware and also wants to get rid of their tics, they're bothersome in some way to them, give us a call. We're here for them.
All right, and you can learn more about this by going online, childrensal.org/CBIT.
Correct.
Dr. Rao, thank you so much for sharing the fascinating work that's being done right here at Children's.
Thank you.